Companies typically become aware that their employee or the company itself is under investigation upon receipt of a governmental subpoena. In this case here, what we're talking about is typically going to be a subpoena from a banned state um, investigating employees, either a few individual employees or groups of employees. The company will be served with a subpoena, and that will be your most common scenario through which a company learns that either it or its employees are under investigation.
The most obvious sign that your company is under investigation is that law enforcement executes a search warrant at your company. Less obvious, but similarly telling, is that law enforcement executes a search warrant at a home or other location connected to an employee, former employee, or business partner. If you learn of a search at a location other than your company's offices, you may be able to determine if the investigation implicates your company or just a particular individual by reviewing the search warrant, which agents are required to leave at the location of the search. Another warning sign that your company or an employee may be involved in investigation by the government is that your company or an employee within your company receives a target letter related to company business. A target letter is a letter from a prosecutor advising the recipient that he or she is the target of a grand jury investigation, and generally describes the subject matter of the investigation. Such a letter can be disarming and concerning because it's informing the target that the government intends to charge him or her with a crime. But before charging, the person has the option to voluntarily testify before the grand jury to tell their side of the story. Assuming the subject matter of the investigation relates to company business, an employee's receipt of such a letter is a strong indication that the company may also be under investigation.